Joining us at the desk is Dustin Snare. Dustin, I understand that you were at StormFest. How was that?
I was at StormFest, thanks Lauren, and StormFest was terrific. This past Friday and Saturday, the CUTV Meteorology Club hosted its annual educational outreach event known as StormFest at the Carnegie Science Center. Carnegie Science Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania played host to the 4th annual StormFest this past weekend, hosted by the CUTV Meteorology Club. The event is geared towards young children to pique their interest in the earth sciences.
StormFest is important for the kids because we take the earth sciences and we put it in a way that they can understand, and I think that if we get them early, that they'll maybe realize what they want to do with their lives. Like me, whenever I was in 3rd grade, I knew I wanted to be a meteorologist, and so I'm hoping that this will open their eyes to being in the earth sciences.
There were many different tables set up with activities ranging from updrafts to edible landfills as students from the CUTV Meteorology Club, along with others from the Earth Science Department, explained to kids the importance of science. Recent graduates of CUTV and some meteorology majors from Ohio University as well also came back to help out with the event.
Today we're teaching our StormFest participants how to play with a raindrop. So it's really fun because we're going to start off with lots of different small raindrops and show kids how they can come together to make bigger raindrops when they're in a cloud and they're falling down to Earth.
Which one was your favorite one today?
Making the goo.
The goo?
Yeah, that was cool. My favorite was the glue. Making the stone.
There were also special appearances by the Pittsburgh National Weather Service and the Meteorology Club's own Dewey Sleet.
I'm here to encourage kids to get information on the fundamentals of science, because remember, you can't spell fundamentals without fun.
Also in attendance was the Weather Channel's own Nick Walker, the Weather Dude, who writes and performs songs for young kids about weather safety.
I was doing a presentation for this one teacher, and she knew that as sort of a part-time hobby that I sang and wrote songs. And she says, well, why don't you write a weather song? And I thought, why didn't I think of that? Make sure sturdy shelter is close by. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. When you find our doors, go indoors. I'm very impressed that that the students are doing this event and putting it together and providing such an educational opportunity for young people to learn about this wondrous atmosphere of ours.
So with all this excitement, what looms for next year? We turn to our co-coordinators to find out.
As soon as we're done today, we will take a very small break and then start up right again with planning everything.
Help Brittany with a lot of tasks, and I'm her understudy basically, as she's going to be graduating this year, so next year it's going to be up to me to be able to run such an event.
Next year, StormFest is planning to expand its boundaries to a second location at the Columbus Science Center. This will enable a further outreach to younger generations for the love of science. And with this expansion, we hope to take our number of 2,000 guests that we had attend StormFest this year and possibly double it next year.
Sounds like a great experience, Dustin. Do you think that the weather affected the turnout this year?
It might have. We had snow for the 4th year in a row at StormFest, but I really don't think it hindered the turnout too much.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, Dustin. Find out what the new month brings us in weather when we return with student meteorologist Chris Warner in your weather report. Stay tuned.
Hi, welcome to the CUTV Weather Center. I'm student meteorologist Chris Warner with your weather headlines for this week. Warm up ahead with a possibility of a flooding for this upcoming weekend, and there is a possibility of snow in the forecast. All that and more when CUTV News Center returns.